I cannot see. Yes, some students. Sumi Thapa is present, and I don't want the students using the headset. Like here, Sumi Thapa is using headset. Why? Don't use headset, Sumi Thapa. Please remove it. My sound is loud, right, Prasanna? And I don't see Pratifal Chapagai nowadays. Where has he gone? Students, at first I am going to share one screen. Please, you just check the PowerPoint presentation and then we'll be discussing more about it. Okay, students? Is that clear? Can you see something on the screen, students? Please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, you just reply to me and be sincere for study. Eh? Okay, it's given here. Um, malarial fever. You have heard about one disease, malaria. So, malaria is caused by one animal, that is plasmodium. Okay, plasmodium. So students, you don't keep unnecessary vibrations over there and messages. You just pay attention for studies. Your sound comes here. Plasmodium is the causative agent of malarial fever. And where does malarial parasite live? It lives in red blood cells and in liver, in RBC and in liver of human beings, in the salivary glands and alimentary canal of female Anopheles mosquito. Oh, very interesting one. Here you have to keep in mind the germ or the parasite which causes malaria lives in our body as well as in Anopheles mosquito's body. Some part of its life cycle is completed in human body, some part is completed in Anopheles mosquito. So Anopheles mosquito is responsible for transferring malaria. So we have to be careful, we have to be away from mosquito bites. And Plasmodium vivax, we can say Plasmodium vivax, it completes its life cycle in human's body as well as in mosquito's body. But when it goes in mosquito's body, it does not affect the mosquito, but in our body it affects a lot. We suffer from a disease. So what happens when there is malarial fever? So at that time, Samitsha was saying vomiting, diarrhea, fever, like that. So here are the symptoms of malarial fever. Can you see the underlined one, students? What is shown? During malarial fever there is high fever at interval rate, means suppose at 10 o'clock high fever and at 2 o'clock again high fever, or at 6 o'clock high fever, it comes like that. Chilling, the person feels very cold even though the body is hot. Body temperature is high but feels calm already said. And sweating, produces more sweat. High fever at interval rate, chilling and sweating. These are the symptoms of malaria. Symptoms of malaria. And if the patient is not treated on time, at that time the person may die. That's why we have to avoid the bite of mosquito and be safe from malaria fever. So previously, people they used to migrate from hill to Tarai. Nowadays also they migrate, but earlier many people they died because of malaria. They didn't know whether they were dying by a dangerous disease or minor disease. But later on they found that mosquito bite because of female Anopheles mosquito, the disease was transmitted and they started killing the mosquitoes. Now very less cases of malaria are seen in Tarai, very less, because malaria is more or less eradicated. Now students, one thing we have to keep in mind, what type of diseases are transmitted by mosquito? Can you see? Students, which diseases are transmitted by mosquito? They are not speaking.
Malaria,
Malaria,
fever,
yeah,
yellow fever,
yellow fever, meningitis, encephalitis.
dengue,
Yeah, these are different diseases. So in your book also it might be given. Just check once again. So the different diseases transmitted by mosquito are malaria, filariasis, dengue or dengue also it can be said, encephalitis, yellow fever and Zika fever. Okay. So malaria is transmitted by Anopheles, filariasis is transmitted by Culex, dengue is transmitted by Culex and Aedes. Sometimes we can see the case of those things. And these boys are absent till now. Saurika is absent. Rojan, Manoj, why are you absent? Boys and girls, be present. Encephalitis is transmitted by Culex and Aedes. Yellow fever by Aedes. And Zika fever is by Aedes. Actually, here you have to keep in mind, mosquitoes do not cause diseases, but they transmit disease germs from sick person to healthy person. They transmit disease germs from sick person to healthy person. Their body contains some germs, and when they bite the healthy person, the germs enter inside the body of healthy person and they suffer. Okay, so remember these things. And now next heading we are discussing control measure of mosquitoes. How can we control mosquitoes? What are the different techniques? Altogether there are 4 techniques. What is the first technique? Can you say? Samiksha, first technique? Destruction
Yes, sir.
of breeding places. First technique is destruction of breeding places. So what does it mean by destruction of breeding places? Can you say? Destruction of breeding
Areas of
places.
swamps and to be trained in order to reduce the number of breeding places of mosquitoes.
Yes, breeding places means the place where they increase their number. So if we destroy their places where they increase their number, then number of mosquito will not increase. For example, in your surrounding, if there are small bushes, if dirty water is collected, then number of mosquitoes will increase. But you just cut all the small plants and remove the stagnant water or dirty water and make it clean, then no mosquitoes will grow there. I have got one experience. Earlier, near to my house, there was one open space, and people they used to throw waste, garbage, and during summer season, more and more mosquito attack. But now no more mosquito attack. You know why? Why?
Why, sir?
Because one new house is constructed there. New house means now it's not dirty, now it is neat and clean, and mosquitoes could not increase their number there. That's why first method to control mosquito is disrupting the breeding places where their number increases. Where their number increases? In stagnant water, where water is collected there, in drainage, open drainage, ditches. So if we remove all those and make clean environment, then mosquitoes number will be decreased. Second method is killing of larvae and pupae. Larvae means when the eggs hatch, larva is produced. When the larva goes in rest position, then pupae are produced. If larvae and pupae are killed at that time, no more adults are found. So, how can we kill the larvae and pupae? For that, we can apply some methods, like we can spray some thing, like we can spray kerosene, Paris green powder, DDT. Mainly, these things can be sprayed in such places where there are larvae and pupae of mosquito. And when these substances are sprayed, then the larvae and pupae they die because of suffocation. Means the kerosene makes one layer which does not allow the air to pass, and the larvae and pupae do not get sufficient air to breathe and they die. Just now we discussed two methods. One is destruction of breeding places. Next one is killing of larvae and pupae. So students, now can you tell me what is the next technique? Who can say next technique?
Killing
Killing. What do you say? Killing what? Yes, killing of larvae and no, this is the now third one. Killing the adult mosquitoes. Yeah. So we have to kill larvae, we have to kill pupae, and not only that, we have to kill the adult also. So if no larvae, no pupae, no adults, then number of mosquitoes will be 0. So how can we kill the adult mosquitoes? Can you say? Samik, say, how can we kill the adult mosquitoes?
by that no, sir.
By
Good
by
night.
burning the mosquito mat, right? Or mosquito coil also can be burnt. And here is given that mosquito mat coil contains sulfur, next one tar, etc. And by using DDT, the adult mosquitoes can be killed. Adult mosquitoes can be killed. Okay. Now, and next method is here personal protection. Personal protection. Actually, we have to be safe from mosquito bite. For that, we can use Odomus, that is anti-mosquito cream. Odomus is anti-mosquito cream. So if Odomus is applied in our skin or open part, then the mosquitoes cannot bite us because it makes slippery, and due to slippery nature, the proboscis, the sucking tube of mosquito, does not go inside the skin and they cannot bite or suck the blood. And if there is no odomus, then we can use mustard oil also. Okay, mustard oil. And next thing, we can use mosquito net. So when mosquito net is used, then the mosquitoes cannot enter inside and we will be safe from their bite. And the last one is in the doors and windows. In the doors and windows, we have to use net. If the nets are used, then the nets contain very small holes. Through those holes, mosquitoes cannot enter inside the door or rooms, and we will be safe from mosquito bite. And in village, farmers, they can use one technique, biological technique. What is that biological technique? Farmers, they grow paddy in the field. Samiksha, what are you looking at? Samiksha?
Nothing, sir.
Are you reading something
Nothing,
in the
sir.
sir. Generally, what do the students
No.
do? They open 2-3 screens and teacher sound comes in one side and they are looking in the screen. That is very bad habit. And are you writing something there? I didn't see the students writing anything. They are just looking as if they are in one cinema hall. Oh, hero is coming. Everybody, please manage pen, paper, and write down the things. Then it will be complete study. Manoj Swesta, where are you? Are you present or absent, Manoj Swesta?
I'm present, sir.
If you are present, then why you are not coming inside the class?
I am in the class.
Where are you? Where is the video? If you are in the class, means. If you are in class, where are you? I can see you. I can see altogether 8 students. There must be 9 students. Sumi also comes and goes. Why? Come inside the class. Manoj, Shrestha. Don't
Yes,
cheat
sir.
yourself. You are cheating yourself, right? You are saying your parents that you are attending the class and playing games. Why? What's the reason behind it? Make a video on. They seem they are very smart because yeah, look at him using the headsets and then listening teacher sound and playing game. Why are you doing it like that, boy? We know every
I'm
activity.
not playing games,
From
sir.
here we can notice what the students are doing. Rudan Narwal, here away. During the time of study, if you do not pay attention, means you are spoiling your study, students. That is the matter. Previously, there used to be physical class, so you used to be present in school and study. Nowadays, due to some unavoidable circumstances, you are staying at home and studying. During study time also, you can pay attention. And you didn't submit homework, Manoj, why? Manoj Shrestha, why didn't you submit homework? Are you very busy? Are you very busy?
No, sir.
If you are not busy, then why not to do homework? Please. Everybody, listen carefully. When the homework comes in teams, check it, do it, and submit on time. Okay?